just fix a video. So it's on the side, because there can be unexpected stuff that would happen. That's how I've dealt with it. I try to be honest.
See, now one of the boys who you jumped LaRusso is doing wonders for Ghana, and I want to believe you might be happy for him at the moment.
No, I'm happy. It's not like I might be happy, because I mean, if it was after now that I was joining to lend the support, and it might seem that because he's getting me, I've always been a starter with a lot of people, and I can mention a lot of names. Like some of the songs that I jumped on, and hence it blew, and that actually took the artist to a next level. And I'm always grateful for that. It's not by magic, it's not by might. I think it's just the right time and God. You know. So when I jump on LaRusso's Kili Kili, give him a feature at the Afro Nation. I think he added a lot, and since they have been really grateful, like his management, even himself, you know, big respect to it.
Should he approach you for signing on to the new label? Would you agree, since you've seen his growth, you see his talent?
Let's be honest, I think he is well where he is. All he would need is our inner support, and like I offered him. And I mean, I have another plan that will roll out. Just like I have the Beam Fridays rolling out. I have Beam Friday for like 3 years on my mind, and we're just being able to launch it and do the Accra edition for the first time. So there's another program that I believe that several forms of understandings, you know, a lot along the way. So we know how to do things better.
Now we're talking business. You shared a billboard from Osu, and you said this is the biggest billboard in Ghana.
Oh, it should be. It should be. If there's any other one, let them show me.
Okay. So how many organizations are you now an ambassador for at Stonebwoy and Stonebwoy? This is money. So
I'm a brand ambassador. I previously worked with. So we take now brand ambassador for 16. I partner anymore.
Yeah, there is some.
There's some biscuit I've chewed, Macberry. So every brand that I associate myself with, I must love. This is me. God being so good, my iPhone, because if
all right, so let's talk about the business aspect. Playing shows. Yes, I know you have started even as an artist, because during summer, I was just imagining like Stonebwoy, if it hadn't been this ball be flying from here to there to there to there. Did your ambassador deals take care of you and your team, and maybe even to attention your family?
Oh, once. To understand my family, you want to take your family first, and family could include your nuclear and people that I mean, we've been able to survive like everybody else is. So we lost some money, managed to sail through to this point, and gradually we all finally get into the new normal, or this what's the virus, the one that the F something. The virus, the vaccine, the testing. They call it.
I think
And everything.
But then I heard you have a show in May in UK. May 2021. Sorry, let me.
Yes, please. That was supposed to have happened in 2020 already. Like that one, you know, is still being moved on. And then the European tour as well. Still moved on. As we speak now, the American tour has been on hold. So when things get back to a position where we can all get back, we just keep working. For the meantime, I'm in Ghana, you know, to continue to
do you sometimes miss flying?
Yeah, sometimes when I go by the airport. Because I'm like, oh, myself, I want to, you know, sometimes personally, if you know me, I'm not camera kind of. I don't love. If you know me, I feel more. You can't say,
Okay. I think I understand
Yeah,
why
yeah,
you have to
yeah.
travel.
If I did where nobody know me, I feel if we ask my guy, we go and say no that time.
Yeah.
I mean, I just make people
But personally, when I
happy.
saw you and it says Stonebwoy Park 1 2, Corona still where for my
Because Ghana for the bar and until you kill your see for the bow down song on the album, like to promote and push the album. Yeah.
It's been 3 years.
Please, say that again. I'm sorry.
I was talking about longevity of the Beam Fridays.
Yes.
And last week, whilst we were asking, have you considered all the difficulties in the challenges?
For Beam Fridays, right? Okay, thank you very much. For Beam Fridays, right? I don't know how, but I don't remember saying we're just gonna do content for 3 years. It's gonna last longer.
Oh, you never said that.
Yes, I mean,
So you have it in mind.
I said I've had this plan in mind
Okay,
from like
okay.
3 years ago.
Good.
The purpose is actually, thanks for the question. It's not to do like every Friday kind of thing. It's not every Friday we have Beam Fridays. No, I needed a certain platform that I can create for myself to run with when it comes to, because we're not going to be able to do Ashaiman to the world like the way we do. This time I felt the need to push this through, at least launch it, so that the people have an idea, and then God willing, when things go down, we can now hit the road. Because for me, it's like a road show, it's like a meet and greet, it's like all the partners that are in the music group, and we are, Johnny Walker is celebrating their 200th year, so we partnered with Johnny Walker, Platinum Furniture, and Enclave Gardens is the location from 7 So all of these people, we're just working together. You know what I mean? You're gonna win prizes, some people are gonna win phones, some people, like, there's acoustic sessions. Like, this is without stuff like this, I don't think we can be able to grow the industry, because we need stuff like this to go. Because you win stuff in the end as well, and you get, like, the first 200 people that pop in are gonna get some, like, it's just us, it's just fun, we're hanging out, you feel me? Like, we need to intensify the social vibe so that we'll be able to connect with the fan base more. This is why it's been Fridays. So look out for me if you're in far upper east.
On the days of the Beam Fridays, would you be performing alone, or you would still have some of your colleague artists coming to support you with performances?
No performances necessarily, it's just the appearance and presence, because honestly, Beam Nation is our nation, but it belongs to everybody. It doesn't belong to just Stonebwoy. It belongs to every other artist who can access that number, So friend artists will be invited and have been invited, people from the corporate, an acoustic session to round it all up at every Beam Friday. But I know that fellow friends or fellow artists, when they come and the vibe is right, they want to sing a song or two for the fan base, they want to tell them what's up, to get that support and all. This is why we're doing the Beam Fridays.
So we're doing the first one this very Friday.
Exactly, and the Accra edition as such.
Do we have the rate yet?
Yeah, but at the gate.
At the gate. All right.
And then there are tables as well. Definitely, you can't enter without your face mask or your nose or your mouth mask.
Interesting. When we start drinking, we all forget the nose mask.
Imagine. Even as we are talking right now. So you see, I think reality there is true. We are all trying to take precaution, but we're trying to live as well. So we just keep managing.
Okay, so I saw your announcement of someone leaking your song with the video. Have you dealt with it finally yet?
No, it's happening. It's a process. Yeah.
How are you doing it? Because there are some people who even doubt the truth in that. They think it's a publicity stunt. It's a way for you to get people to talk about your song.
Yeah, it's always like that. There are always opinions about stuff. So that's why sometimes you don't have to explain too much, because who believes it, who doesn't believe it. But the song was leaked. There was a sad thing. We had planned to release a song first week December, and it just leaked like that with the artwork and everything, and I feel like it's very, very, very unfair, because these are people's property. This is somebody's intellectual property after sense upon it, however you did, and then you just go and upload it for commercial purpose. I think it doesn't stand in any way better. Yesterday I was watching a video of one woman and her two babies, like a baby and some infants. And this woman went to another man's farm. It's a man's story, it's life. It was planned to post it. And then guess what? The long and short of it is that Jelly man, you know, a 3 months with a 6 months. And they come the Obina would do for commercial purposes. Which one is more criminal?
But you have some suspicions because I believe you know the people who are likely to have access to the work.
Yes, actually, but I can't point fingers at anybody because the only thing is to get access to the song is not a problem because we work with people. Because from when we recorded the song till now, a number of people are people. This is our property. Look, with our money that we paid, these things are done. We've paid for PR, promo, all the international links are as we speak. Because like, are you messing with us? It doesn't ask you. So why would you do me this wicked? When you're not but chilling, because big guy on there and obey man, only the two because normally the nipa the basic, but the so once that you've done me wicked. So there.
Let's still move around some of the public discussions and things some weeks ago. And according to him, the discourse, he said that in an interview with Kokuma.
What can Chapman say? But I think he was just after I heard, I knew it wasn't that deep. He was just vibing. But one of the things he said was like, you know, because I have to confirm some things like, you're planning, but I don't know how. I don't know whether he has an emotional detection machine. So he can't. The Oka family, they're like
activities online, especially when the car issue came in and they gave the car to an SM person. Some of your tweets, some of your statements online.
I see that is total concern. You know what I mean? I'm in the forefront of this whole back and forth. You know what I mean? So I think that is a normal thing to do because as of the time that the polls closed, I believe that we won the polls. But when they went back in and out and all of that, and the proceedings and all, they came out and said, rare, this is how it was. When after the other votes came, like they were saying, maybe the mailing votes, just like America. In the past, in the end, we had a very beautiful show, and it brought some life to the whole thing. And one thing I would always say is that thanks to all the people who voted, thank you everybody who voted, trust me, for us. They know, if you check the statistics, it was clear. Several individuals voted for me, and it was just one person, the same man who won the car, who made sure he got the car from Shatter's end. Number of the diverse nature of it, and we have to use that energy to do more things. But in the end, just thinking about that.
In the music industry, Stonebwoy, do you believe in friendship? And that is my friend.
I'm not grateful for this question, brother. This question is very, very big. In the business world, that run things. That's why when business comes to play, legal comes to play. Different. It's paper. Business is more paper and verbal sometimes. But friendship is down to things. Nobody puts a paper or contact friendship. So these are a non-interest. So you find out that friendship is free flow. But as we find most often, we are some supposed to be that really honest. It's what it is. Then we can all the friendship there. We have to grow. So in the industry, I think that we want to understand. We're trying to describe friendship by the term friendship. Then we should know that you can call on somebody they can be. I do not. Maybe my friends now the new shots underground almost bro. Ashama ono shasi King J ni papa me guy ni may so rest in peace by the scene profile, then can it be my tight because we have some. We come from Lebanon, Ashima, and we have history, you feel me? But you see, on the top where here we are, I think that moving further, I'll say big respect to some of his movies. It's moving. I think that can dilute the level of raw there is. You know what I mean? So that's what I.
Yesterday, I followed your interview on HFM where you said that Ashamodi is a big sister and therefore you don't have control over what she says.
Yeah.
But I'm asking that what if some of the things she says are likely to have a dent on your image? How would you clear that as well?
I'm really grateful for this one. I think, you know, after some of these people, when I was talking, the media team will be doing headlines, bulleting. The headlines have to bullet. If your headlines don't bullet, you're not going to get readers. And then on top of that, I think Ghanaians don't really read. So the headlines bullet and you go home. You know. That time you see at the graphic stand, they will print big graphic showbiz. Kojo Menu has said it. Reso. Ah, what happened? I got a read here. Or bullet. Okay, but yeah, me kind of say, Eshamodi is like a big sister to me. It's a big sister to the industry first and foremost. We speak once and often, but what I literally by me, even them I think have control over, but we don't do this, whether they like it or not, because probably I know better what they do, you know, but I don't have connection. But we talk, and I share my views on my things. If you dare, I can show you messages of me and say, that one, you say, yeah, you know, that's how you know what I mean. And that's it. Maybe I will be a follower.
So I asked that.
As a more car fan, the tele sound and as well. We need me, baby, but they are there to what I say. And the Papa Kobe and Kaye Jing. Most of the when people say negative things about us, they just heard what happened at the SAC live. She was there, so she has the right to have come out to give her statement about whatever she saw over there. Just like some people also what they didn't see. So, I mean, I'm grateful that we talked about. So I'm grateful. But sometimes it's not all that you hear that is negative, that is true, and it's not all that you hear.
An incident happened in Ashaiman where a supposed security person was in the news for attacking Kelvin Boy, then a member of your team. Later, I'm sure we also saw him follow you on some occasions. I think even at that in your team.
I think what we put out, I also read and confirmed, is that me from him. I'll stand here and speak the truth only. These are my brothers. Some, if you see me rolling with the certain people, they are my brothers. When you see, you know, because of diplomacy, some people have told lies and they will lie and disassociate. I'm the leader of the gang, the long leader, my guy. Is it? But these are my, that was assignment. The incident that happened, there were follow-up and 8 shows under the auspices of Benetton Music Group that have held number of events that same set artists got opportunities to showcase and got the same opinion leaders, the elder brothers in the society to support because I came and gave them. But the way in that derogatory manner he expressed himself towards the city got everybody pissed off. And subsequently, I was in my studio at home when I then got calls that the said person has started insinuating. He came to apologize. And I was waiting for them to put it on me.
I think to someone to apologize.
Exactly. Yes. So I was hoping that.
No,
I'm not. You see me. I'm not interested. You see, I tell you people. Through me, I'm not interested. I'm interested in more yawa. But yanti misa, and I'm not sure will be yawa wherever the ametra is and nam so. Give me so and say I am a can creno. Every because of that, me person make me son here. So I was hoping that he would have put that back on social media and then everybody, but it's also good he didn't. But on your show, because this was where it all started, that's why I'm saying this. I never said this anywhere.
I remember.
He was actually there in the presence of his manager.
Actually.
And exactly, they did the due diligence. So I'm sure that, you know, we are seeing improvement since then from such behaviors. So I believe that the honorable people of my honorable city are cool now and whatever they do.
So does it mean that on the day that you're going to do your peace walk, can he join you because since there is peace?
Or you see, honestly speaking, me, I don't come a hypocrite. My peace walk is my peace walk.
And because you wanted to show peace, people that maybe have
there's so much peace already. And when you are invited, you can come. It doesn't depend on
so are you inviting people before they can come for the peace walk? I thought you said it was an open.
Yeah, it's open, but I wouldn't want any kind of controversial whatever. So sometimes it's just nice to just leave things and wait till the right time when it simmers. But I mean, it's natural.
Okay, yeah, I know your colleague Stonebwoy is here, Corey Chase, the artist Stonebwoy is here too.
I have 2 questions for you. 2 questions, but please just give me time so that I'll ask before the show ends.
Okay, no problem. When they are done, they remember I should give you pension right now.
Oh, I'll remember it.
Okay, yeah.
No, I mean, mine is not really a question. It's me, saying, it's nice to see Stonebwoy, like, for us to meet like this, because you know, and maybe I think because at the end of the day, so say he's not just doing it because we are up to, and that's where many agent. Say me kokuna makes my be better, and me feel send your car be a real fact say yes, it's my platform, but you can also use it and get into the numbers and what you sell and eventually say the better was a would be a bra, and I really want to recommend him.